Hi, just wanted to show you how to use these Once Upon a Story stones. This is set 1. It comes with a card on it which tells you all the things that are inside. There are 10 tiles inside, all double-sided. There are also additional packs that you can buy to go with it. When you get this pack, you also get a booklet which gives you a few ideas of things that you could try. So I'm just going to show you one of the ideas, which is called One at a Time. You can do this as one-to-one or a small group of children. So you get them to choose 3 tiles. I've got a spaceman, a cake and a boy. Now you can ask them to, they don't have to have this way round, they can choose which side they want. Let's go for spaceman, girl and cake. Now you can do this with as young as 2.5, but you have to scaffold the story quite a lot for them. Or you could just talk about the pictures, which they should be fine to do. Then when you get up to sort of 5+, they can start building basic stories. So an idea would be to take these 3 images, and they've got to use all 3 images in a very short story. If you're scaffolding for a 2.5-year-old, for example, you may say, once upon a time there was a little, and then they can choose little girl, and she really, really wanted to go to the moon. And one day as she was walking down the road, she saw a spaceman, and the spaceman said, would you like to go to the moon? And she said yes. And he said, well, come on then, let's go to the moon and we can eat. And then they can say cake. So I mean, it's a complete nonsense story, but you are adding you are leaving gaps for them so that they can fill them in. For an older child, you would want to see if they could make up a story using all 3, or maybe they can draw from experience. Now, I mean, not many children have seen a real astronaut or been an astronaut, of course, but there might be a situation where they remember something about an astronaut, and they might want to tell a story about that. So maybe when I was a little girl, I liked to eat cupcakes, and while I was eating a cupcake one day, I saw a picture of an astronaut on the telly. Simple, quite straightforward. There isn't a beginning, a middle and an end, because it's not really a story, it's a recollection. So it's good for talking about things that have happened, or again they can make up stories. So you basically have 24. Yeah, sorry, there aren't 10 tiles. There are 12 tiles in here. They're all double-sided, so you have 24 images, which is quite a lot of options. So there you go.